And welcome everybody to another stream from 80 Production Studios. I'm Began Punch 367, and today we got something special going on for you. We've got an oldie but a goodie, the best, the wise, the wonderful Sins of a Solar Empire Trinity. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna play an old school RTS real-time strategy game, and we're gonna show you what that's all about. I played this when it first came out back in 2008, and let me tell you what, guys, it is fantastic. Alright, let's get some music going on in this place. Let's get some music going on. And then we'll pull up the game, and we will be like El Seto Kaiba. Electronic. Oh, that's right. I gotta get my hat on. Can't go anywhere without the avocado guy. The avocado guy. Guys, while I'm pulling this up, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe this stream. Here's why you should do this. It is a free way to let me know that you are here, you are engaging with us, and on top of that, support. You're supporting your local group for free. So, go ahead and like, subscribe, or follow, and or all. Do we want to start over? I think so.
I'm ready to go.
Like a medium game. Just random is fun. We don't play that. Except I'm gonna be the advent. And these are gonna be random ones. Now we are waiting on two things. We want to do COD Mobile, which we finally got installed into our system, and we also want to do some more magic stuff. So we're waiting for people to actually, and we're waiting for. Now 11 o'clock tonight, I might do a stream because I accidentally got my account blocked for 24 hours. Didn't know what a specific emulator got me allowed. So yeah, Crystal. RTSs are pretty much resource management games, right? If you don't know, you got your metal, you got your crystal, you got your credits, they're all resources. Farm metal, crystal, develop planets, and build assets and stuff. I'll show you all that. So the first thing we're going to do is get some resources. So we want to build crystal, metal, extractor. Here that'll go and build your shit, right? So then we also have this frigate factory. So you start off with usually some sort of resource and then a frigate factory. So you make all your frickin' frigates, right? So we're not going to worry about the frigates at the moment. What we are going to worry about here is not developing the planet, but we are going to build some logistics stuff. We're going to build a capital ship factory here. We're going to place a temple of hostility here, because we want to be aggressive, and we also want to build a temple of harmony here. Notice down here on our bottom section, we have this little teeny tiny symbol in the lower corner. That means that we are out of those types of slots for this particular planet. So we can upgrade those by going into the planet development menu here, and we can always grab more logistics and tactical capacities, which is pretty dang cool if you ask me. But there is a limit to them. Inside that menu too, you can also develop your planet, like the actual planet itself, not the space surrounding it. So you can upgrade your civilian infrastructures, which increases your health and your population and your growth rates, and then emergency facilities help with health. You can explore your planets and designate a planet, specifically capital city. But we are at 1571, and so we've got some pretty cool minerals and stuff. We're gonna go ahead and build a few disciple vessels.
Credits are required.
6 is fine. These temples, I did not explain those temples very well. These temples are just simply for research and development purposes. Harmony does everything that is non-violent. Hostility does everything that is violent, of course, right? And you can find that under your research tab here. So one thing that I always like to build right away in research is just Purge Vessel, because you need that to take over occupied planets. And then the next thing I try to do is I try to do some stuff in energy, because then that only helps with my weaponry, my damage outputs and shit. After I do that, I start going into these augmented launchers and in these refined frameworks, so that I can increase my hull capacities and stuff. The hostility tab is very important to get off from the get-go, because you need to be able to defend yourself in case of attack. You want to get your military up fast. We're gonna do that there. The next thing you want to try to do and get into is your harmony stuff, because you can also lose your planets by influence from other neighboring factions. So you want to build up some sort of resistance and start getting your planets more aligned with each other. Welcome, one viewer. Come join us when we play an old RTS. Solar Empire. So, as it stands right now here, I'm researching into more ships so that I can build more ships and different kinds of ships. We're going to go ahead and go into basic shield protection, because we need to have the defense. So anytime that I go and put 1 point into a hostility aspect, I always go ahead and put it into another shield, like a defense maneuver. These also can link into this for different things. These Iconian Guardians are pretty cool beans, because they pretty much just help project shields for your ships and whatnot, so they're kind of important to have as well. Plus the ability here, repulsion, I mean, works really well against fighter squadrons and close-up ships. So it also limits the amount of damage that they can do by pushing them at a distance.
Knowledge acquired.
Knowledge acquired. See, now I can start building some of these ships.
More credits are required.
Son of a gun. Now, another thing that is important that you have to watch out for is this menu up over here in the upper corner. Because this secondary bar down here shows pirate raids. Pirate raids are like extensive, and they hurt. They're like massive. You have to like build your army up right away just to get at the not getting targeted for a pirate raid. Right now we are targeted for a pirate raid. This is the bounty amount in which which the pirates will go after. They're going for whoever has the highest bounty. So you can always place, stuff there too with other players or against other players. This here is your minimal black market. So any resources that you get, you can sell for credits and be able to do things faster and build up a better economy. You always get a free capital ship right off the get-go. I always like to go with the progenitor because it has colonize. Now what colonize is you don't have to have a missionary ship to bring a new planet into your government planets. One thing that I do want to do here is I can also increase my fleet capacity inside the research menu. Right now, I don't have enough fleet logistics to do much of anything. This here is my fleet logistics and fleet supply. So right now I only got 14 capacity, and that's not going to fly anywhere. So I have to increase those fleet logistics if I want to build more. So this here is my capital ship. This down here is my logistics. So I'm going to go ahead and put one there. Whenever I put one down, I always want to put one down up here. Now that I got a small little doohickey thing going on here, we're going to go ahead and
Is it time?
see what the heck is here at this planet. I have to wait for the fleet logistics to upgrade, before I can do anything. I always like to start with slow, the computer always goes way fast.
Knowledge acquired.
Oh, cool. We're going to increase hull. And we're also going to increase refined lasers. And this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Stand by for phase jump.
They're phase jumping. The mothership is going to get there first. They're coming down the line.
Has arrived.
It is a volcanic planet. Not much I can do there at the moment. That is a temple of harmony. Now that I know there's a volcanic planet, I have to get to volcanic engines, which means that I need to have 2 temple of harmony structures in order to research into that. Yes, I know they're under attack for good reason. So what we're going to do here is we are going to increase our tactical logistics slots first.
Knowledge acquired.
We're pew-pewing.
Speak your mind.
which means we can go ahead and place another Temple of Harmony. We're going to place it right here. Now we're also going to place another Temple of Hostility there. As soon as we get the credits for a Temple of Hostility, then we can go ahead and research into some more stuff. In Hostility, if we have 2, we go to the next tier. This. Modified burst lasers. Improve containment. We want to try to get some stuff going on. And augmented launchers, because that helps colonization faster. But the next thing we're going to go ahead and go into is this, because we need to colonize that planet. So whenever this structure is completed, it's at 60% complete. We can go ahead and go in there and do that. We are at a red bar here. So another place we can go is Criminal Underground and then Pirates. I am wanted. There's 1 minute 40 seconds left on the clock. I don't know who's near me, so I'm just going to start at the bottom and work my way up. I'm going to place a bounty at the very last second on the cult of Sir Seabury. We got 60 seconds. That might be enough time to activate research. Quick. There we go. Go back to that. 47 seconds on the timer.
Knowledge acquired.
19 seconds. 15. We're going to do this at 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, clicking, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Unity senses a pirate raid is inevitable.
No shit. Check and see how our people are doing over here.
The future is ours.
Outcast is enabled. Good.
Pirate raiders have departed.
I'm glad I can facilitate manipulating that bag. Research almost done. A new ship is going to join the Unity. And then we have 3 extra metal facilities, which is good. We'll have a surplus in metal, which we already do. So now that that's done, and I've got enough credits, I'm going to go ahead and place a Temple of Hostility here. We do have a secret vessel. Secret vessels allow you to scry planets and take a look and see what's going on. Very inevasively. People don't like to be looked upon, so
unity.
Another planet joins Das Unity. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and put another point into that.
Okay.
That's it. We just need more crystal. We need to find a planet that has more crystal.
Okay.
Is
And
it
then all the
time?
ships are gonna go explore this
Very
one.
wise.
We don't know if this one actually branches off or not. So far, this is looking like a good hub. What I like to do is I like to build hubs
Okay.
so that,
Construction
you know,
finished.
if I have multiple planets in an area, I can use that as sort of like a mini base of operations, and I can connect hubs to each other and do influences that way. So like this
Okay.
planet, I'm gonna probably build this planet up, which means I'm gonna want some defenses.
All bounty has been depleted.
These are cannons, turrets, and I like to put them where they can kind of sort of like, you can see the ring, where it kind of sort of like overlaps where a ship would be if they're attacking my planet, so that way I don't lose that. And then also when they come in to my gravity well zone.
Stand by for phase jump.
Okay.
And I also like to overlap because then it gives me a greater reach,
All bounty has been
but not like a
depleted.
lot overlap. Just some overlap.
Knowledge acquired.
Okay.
What is here? This is a desert planet. I can colonize that. What do they have for minerals? There is a crystal. I will take that.
Okay.
I think I want to try to make it towards the sun.
Unity. Construction finished. Construction finished.
See, now I need credits so I can sell some metal for some credits. So that way I don't have to wait to replenish my supply. And I'm going to have a piston of metal. So metal's going to be my main credit grabber.
Construction finished.
So my hub in this area is going to be these planets here to start off with. So I want to build my hub first. But the main goal is to get to the sun.
Construction finished. Construction finished.
Good, maybe I get some better crystal extraction here. 95, 86,
Construction
87.
finished.
And see, this is what I can do. I can reallocate resources. Better containment. Alright. So other things that you can do with these planets too is when you click on them, you can go into planet developments and then explore the planet. You can find like artifacts and shit with it too.
Construction finished.
It's really cool. there are some artifacts that can help just like essentially boost you. Now what we want to do too is when you're building your hub, it's important to realize where your avenues of attack are so you can barricade yourself in if you need to. Tacticians, right? So on this particular planet, I only got one jump lane that somebody can come down. So I can just buff up this quadrant here with stuff. And that way it gets all hammered and they have to go through a barricade. Same thing here. All I have to do is buff up this corner. But because I don't know what lies over here, I have to buff up all my quadrants in my main hub portion. Just in case. But we are going to try to scry some planets. You can also crash this system too. The system will revert down to a minimum. Looks like my middle generation is okay. I've got a 3.4, so there are 3 income coming in per second. Scrying revealed zip. I can only do it so many times, right? So I like to do it in sequence of like 1 per, and then go back and do 2 per. You look at this too, you have tax income rate. That also affects your income and how much is actually generated at a particular time. So what we also want to do is we want to develop this planet a little bit better. Once we get the credits, this will reduce our tax rate to a negative 0.5, right? And that's what we want to do. We want to use this one as much as possible. We have quite a bit. We're gonna go here. Because I'm curious about the jumps.
Our fleet has arrived. Planet development complete.
Ready for 50. Sell 100, sell 100. No, I need 1 metal. No, I got that available. Okay, so we had planet development and that completed. So if you look there, our tax rate went down into red. We wanted to go into green. And here you can see where the distances are complete. One ship is way ahead of the pack. Cool. It's just an asteroid belt. So one thing that I can do here is I can always put a space station because then that would be just for a complete refinery.
Construction finished.
I think only a missionary ship can put crews on docks. We can only dock it. Yep, that went down to point 1. So that was pretty cool. But I think what we want to do here is we're going to do so we have an asteroid where we can get more metal. We're going to go down here next.
Say no more.
Explore that one.
Commencing phase jump. Stand by for phase jump.
Stand by for phase the jump. Grab some more coffee.
The Unity senses a pirate raid is inevitable.
Yep. Who's it gonna be? It's not, as long as they're not wanting me, that's fine. But one thing that you always have to remember too is that any building you have to do, it's very important that you do it within this time frame. And I think
The Empire seeks to ride our aggression.
send it that way. Pirate Raiders, when are they gonna launch? I hope to God that's not a pirate planet. We're gonna finish developing this planet. And this one.
Pirate raiders have departed.
Good.
Do this quickly if you seek the Unity's favor.
People can also give you, people and AIs can also give you tasks to complete. If you click on the blinky things, this guy wants you to destroy these guys' ships. You don't have a problem with that because everybody here's an enemy. Right? But you can also win through diplomacy, and you can win by, like, influence of culture, and you can win by complete military. And I like to do
Stand by for phase jump.
military culture. It's just a lot more fun than just diplomacy stuff. And this one has the same target, so I mean,
Our forces have
this guy
engaged
is going to go bye-bye.
planet development complete.
So, what is this? This is just a dead asteroid. With a...
All bounty
yeah,
has been depleted.
it's going to join the Unity, so... This one doesn't have anything to worry about. I'm not going to build anything relatively on here except crystal extractors. Except extractors. So realistically, these two planets are the ones that join the Unity. We're going to go forth and see what this planet is next.
Another planet joins the Unity. What lies before us?
That's going to go way over here.
Desecrators assault our
Alright, so now we've got a positive 1 point.
Construction finished.
So I'm going to increase that further. I can't. Can't have the volcanic left. Okay. Let's do another crystal extractor. So we got a couple of crystal extractors and some stuff going on.
Construction finished. Keep listening.
And that's all the time we're going to have for today, folks. So don't forget to look at our sponsors, Rogues PC Solutions on Facebook at facebook.com/Rogues PC Solutions, Fox and Home Creations at facebook.com/Fox and Home Creations, and Hyperbolic on two places, facebook.com/Hyperbolic and hyperbolicofficial.bandcamp.com. You can also donate stars to us at facebook.com/stars. We still need 1,000 stars to get to our biggest donator challenge,
Construction finished.
where the biggest donator of the month will actually get a 80 Productions glass. So, you can help us get to 5,000 stars because we're about 1750 into it. Actually, to give you a more accurate number, but my mouse won't let me get that far over. Alrighty. So, we'll probably just chill again tomorrow or later on or some other time this week, and we'll play more of this game. I hope you liked learning about the RTSs and looking at Sins of a Solar Empire Trilogy. Alright. We're going to go ahead and save this game. And we're going to... That's the beauty of the RTSs too, is you can totally save, and you should save often. So that way you can go back and revert if you make like a mistake or need to like modify your strategy. You can always go back and do that. We're going to do this AD Pro Stream. AD Pro Stream. Alright. So we save the game and we'll catch you guys later.